Hello. I'm on the 303 southbound. Friday afternoon. No, Friday lunchtime. Friday morning even. 11:32. Started in Taunton Dean services this morning at about 4 o'clock. Back to Southampton, box off on the quay, box on, and heading out to the recycling plant, the load, and then back to Southampton. And it's a boat catcher, so I've got to get on the quay again today. And the weather's a bit mank. Yeah. So anyway, I haven't recorded all week, and it's been a hell of a week. I should have really. Tuesday I think it snowed. I got caught up in the snow up north. I had to wait it out for about 4 hours. I couldn't move. It was horrible. I didn't bother recording because, well, it was just shit your pants time really. Been out all week. Got into the yard Sunday night so I can get a good night's sleep. Be up at the crack of dawn. And then I've been out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. I'm trying to think where I've been. I can think where I've been. Up north. Essex. Taunton Dean last night. Well, I stayed over in Newark one night. I'm not sure what night that was. Tuesday night I think. Well, I don't know where I was Monday though. Might have been the Red Lion. There's Red Lion. Yeah, Red Lion. Red Lion Monday night on my way up. That's right, Red Lion Monday. And then Tuesday I stopped in Newark. Wednesday was London Gateway by the docks. And Thursday last night was Taunton Dean after going all the way out to Barnstable. I should want to be home tonight. I've requested that I'm home tonight. So we're going into this place just a little earlier than been here before. And I thought I'd record my way in. It's a bit narrow in places. And it's a 7.5 ton weight limit except for access, and obviously I need access. So you will see the signs. Now if I remember I'll point them out, but other than that I'm going through. Empty at the moment, which is why I've got a good rate of speed going up these hills. Coming out of Barnstable, if you know that road, the hills are pretty good there. And the truck was fully loaded, and I was down into 7th gear. It's a 12-speed gearbox, down into 7th gear, doing 18 mile an hour and getting approximately 1 mile to the gallon. He was working hard. Not so much the rain, it's the bloody spray that causes problems. Speed cameras up here. Is anyone going to fly by me? Nah. So I've gone past Stonehenge. I had a break there. So I should have I've got a clean sheet now. So I should now have enough time to get in, get back, around the docks and home. Hopefully. We'll see. Who knows? Yeah, I've been to this place before. I'm obviously not going to record when I get in there. But I'll record coming back out again. You'll see some of the little narrow roads that we have to managed to get these trucks down. These boys that do RDC to RDC don't know they're born sometimes, I don't think. Yeah. White line. I can see blue sky to my left. Well, straight ahead now. So can you. Well, I don't know. It doesn't really come out. I don't know. But yeah, definitely blue sky up in there. But hurling it down with rain. So this is a part of the 303, which really is. Well, there's quite a few parts of the 303 that are down a single carriageway. And I just don't get it myself. You know, it's a main thoroughfare from London down to the West Country. And the amount of traffic this road gets during the summer, and here we are, single carriageway. So what happens is you get loads of bottlenecks and delays. I'm not talking like 10-15 minutes, I'm talking like hours sometimes, especially bank holiday weekends. I mean, as things stand with the virus, then that's all been knocked on the head. But it used to be Friday night on a 303 was not fun to be on. So when things return to normal, when, I don't know, then the roads are going to be mental, aren't they? To be fair, at the moment you don't get many hold-ups. The only time you get a hold-up is when there's an accident, unfortunately. Good view as we go down this hill, I think. So I'll just leave you on for a minute. Now I think you can see maybe a bit of blue sky. Beautiful part of the country. I think we're in Wiltshire. Yeah, Wiltshire. South Wiltshire. Not far from the Dorset border. God's County Dorset border, that's where I was born. Although I don't sound it. Slow her down. There's always one loon that's going to try and overtake you. There you go. Any more for any more? No, all being sensible. Because he had to get just in front of me so he can be held up by another 2 lorries in front. Dickhead. Stay there, van. Now this stretch here, this is a notorious stretch for accidents. I don't know why. They never put a bypass through it, because it goes through the little, well, it's like a hamlet really, it's not even a village, it's like a few houses. They keep doing bits to this road, but spending millions on it, but not really widening it enough for it not to be a problem, because there's always things coming together. So there isn't a lot of room for 2 trucks to go through here, to be fair. You know, it gets a bit, you know. All it takes is for, like, there's a couple of little bends up here, and it just takes 1 truck just to be over that line. or a car, or just, you know, they've been hoofing down that hill there. They've been doing 70-80 mile an hour if the road's clear. They come round here and they're all over the place. It's just called Henlade. No, Chicklade? Chicklade, isn't it? Or Henlade, Chicklade. So there's houses on both sides of the road here and they're pretty close. Well, this one here, it must be an old school, I reckon that was. That was the old school. It's my left hand one. Yeah, lovely part of the world around here, I love it. Bit of a hill. So I'm doing 50 at the moment. Let's see what it drops down to. And I'm empty, remember, alright? I'm empty. 49 already. Change down to 11, 46, 45, 44, 42, 40, 39, 10th, 36, and picking up, 37, 39, here we go, now see. Not too bad when you're not empty. If I was doing that full, I'd probably be down to about 20, 22 mile an hour, maybe even less. It's quite a steep one. It's only short, it's quite steep. Yeah, the road's coming out Barnstable. Lovely roads to drive on, you know, nice and wide and, you know, easy to navigate. Got some long old hills on it. Another dangerous junction here. Turn down there and you under the bridge and then down to the left there. It takes you down to my hometown of Shaftesbury. Shaftesbury. Now, for those of you that don't know Shaftesbury, and any of you UK viewers might have seen the old Hovis advert with the boy on the bike going down the cobbled street or the cobbled hill. Now a lot of people think that's up in Yorkshire. It's not. It's in Dorset, Shaftesbury, Dorset. I think I might have mentioned that hill before. There's a pub at the bottom called the Yell Two Brewers. Good few nights down there. One night I was up pissed. I had to crawl up the hill on my hands and knees and took the toes clean out of an expensive pair of brogues. I woke up in the morning and my knees had gone in my trousers and the toes out of me brogues. Oh, must have been a good night. Bad old days. Don't do that sort of thing anymore. Yeah, don't do that anymore. Oh look, the sun's coming out now. Beautiful. Beautiful. She wants to get away. There's a little cafe in there. I've never stopped. It's always at the wrong. Well, I suppose I could have stopped in there earlier. If I'd have thought about it, I'll never think to. is going to be in view to you. It's just a spectacular view. We're up pretty high here. Just spectacular. You might see a bit if you come round the corner. Before we drop down this hill. Speed down a bit. Oh, you might. Look at this. This is the West Country at its finest. See that view ahead? Well, that's what I could see back up the top there, all to the left. All open out across the valley there. It's what's called the Blackmore Vale. Easy to pick a bit of speed up. Remember, it's a 50-mile-an-hour limit. Thought he was going to go for it then. Going to be bypassing the little village of village or town? I don't know. It's a bit more than a village, but it's not what you'd really call a town. I suppose it is. It's sort of one of those in-betweeny sort of places, but it's called Mere anyway. M-E-R-E. Right, let's try and get out of here. Where's you? Oh, alright. So ridiculously tight. ridiculously tight. Like the fucking Walking Dead. My fucking god, that was fucking ridiculously tight. You didn't see that, but to my right I must have had less than a slice of fucking salami. Holy fuck. Right, I'll go round next time. Remember that, Jules? Don't fucking come through here. Even though they say it's alright to do it, don't fucking do it. It's feeling heavy as well. So it's Muppets in the van again. You need all this space and they put those pallets there. Why do they do that? Yeah, we're out. It's all looking good. Wait here for gates to fully open. Don't know where the sensor is. And here somewhere, I suppose. I think it's about here. There. Right. Out for the lanes. Oh my god. Right. But when I was coming through that right hand corner there, the boys were waving me through, I was so close to the roof of that building on my right. I only saw it at the last minute as well. I nearly had it. My word, this is heavy. Big brow of a tree there as well, look. Right. Nothing coming either way. Like a bit of a wheel spin. Clear of the brow of the tree as well. This is ridiculously heavy. How heavy is it? Oh, less than 42 tonne. Oh, don't feel like it. Feels like 142 tonne. Right, let's upset the locals again. There's some nice houses around here.
Turn right.
Turn right, okay. We'll give it a go. Van, flying around there, wasn't he? the old school there. It's nice. Okay, well I'm going there, so come flying round, you're gonna go in the side of me. Clear, clear, clear.
Prepare to enter the roundabout after 1.3 miles.
Wow. So we'll get through these windy roads onto the 303, then I better phone the office up and make sure this is coming straight back to the yard. Now with this amount of weight on these roads, 40 mile an hour is something that would be, that's like light speed. 3:04. Should be back in the yard by about 5:30. Look at those sheep in there. Look at that one there. Badass. My fuel consumption figures are going to be terrible this week. I've had nothing but heavy loads. Sometimes you can go days and days and days and days where you know your loads aren't even hitting 12, 15 ton, you know. And when you're well under sort of 12 ton, you don't even feel that there's a box on the back. But as soon as you get up to the weights that I've been carrying the last few weeks, where your total gross weight is over 40 ton, it sort of brings the fuel figures right down. Make sure there's no lunatics trying to overtake me. I can't go much faster in this. 32.
After 1,000 feet, enter the roundabout, take the second exit onto High Street.
The weirdo locals looking at me again. You know, I don't want to be coming through here. If there was another way, I'd do it.
Enter the roundabout, take the second exit.
This is not truck friendly, is it? If you'd have put your indicator earlier, I might have stopped. As you didn't. That shits them up when the trailer cracks like that. When the box cracks on the
Keep left
that bang.
on the main road.
It's flexing on the now I've got to go right out across the road here. Now nobody decided what to pull in there to help me out. He's going to have to. Otherwise you're going to get me up on the pavement, and I really don't want to be on the pavement. And you don't want me on the pavement.
Prepare to bear left after 0.4 miles.
Go with it now. This is the point of no return. bike. You sort of like want to put your foot down, but you just
feet, bear
can't.
left onto A359.
Oh, tracker! Yeah, stop for me. Good man. Historic Inn, the Mould May. Some really old buildings around here though. So there's another. There's a church up one end of the beach and there's another church down here. I take it it's the... Oh, well.
Bear left.
This is Queen Camel now. We got priority, but they ain't stopping. Yeah, see, you didn't stop, did you? I need a bit of a run up. Here we go. Over the Camel Bridge. The River Cam.
To the roundabout after 0.6 miles.
Clear traffic behind us. Excellent. A bit of a beast, four-wheel drive, T25. Oh no, 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 keep coming, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to keep going. Yeah, you can't stop now. Coming through. Dogs in. She's working hard. She is working hard.
After 1,000
Blowing
feet,
some diesel
enter the
fumes out
roundabout,
here.
take the third exit onto A303.
Is that me? Yes it is. Blowing a bit of smoke. She's like when she's warmed up. Is that just
Enter the roundabout, take the third exit. Take the third exit towards A303, towards London.
Trailer brake on or something? We've got some smoke blowing here. We have to pull into this lay-by. Lay-by up here.
Drive for 20 miles.